Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eretabe Gardens in Georgia, Zone 8. I have a nice one for you today. I want to show you guys how I'm going to root fig cuttings with hydroponic system. It's just like rooting fig cuttings in water. But the difference is that this water will have some nutrients in it, so that when the cuttings start producing roots, it will have nutrients already. Wow. So I'm going to take us through the journey of rooting fig cuttings in hydroponic system. This is my Mufga 18 pods hydroponic system. Now, I use it to germinate. I germinated my tomato seeds with it. And I said, it's still winter, because today is March 22nd. So I said, well, I removed my germinated tomato plants from there. So let me do something with this hydroponic system. Now, when I germinated the tomato seeds, out of the 18 pods, 17 pods had germinated seed. Only one pod did not have germinated seeds. So I decided to start rooting this cutting, and this one I just added this few days ago. But this one, 10 days ago, I started rooting this 10 days ago. Let me show you. Look at 10 days ago, it has started showing roots 10 days ago. And look at the top. Now, the light here, you see, that light will help it. So I have 2 cuttings already. Even this one that I put in there about maybe 5 days ago or so. Look at it. It has started having roots 5 days ago. So I'm going to put cuttings in all. Here is a new one. I put it in this basket, and then with some sponge. I put a sponge around it to prevent air from going through it down, because I don't want algae to be built up inside the water. So that will prevent air, just like the way it is here. That's a sponge right there. You see? That's my pepper. So that's how I'm going to root my fig cuttings in this hydroponic system. And then I'm going to put the remaining cuttings, and you guys will see it. Well, those are all the cuttings. In fact, I'm putting 2 different skinny cuttings together, 2 different varieties. And these are the sponge to stop air from going through there, and then to form algae in the container. So today is March 22nd. March 22nd. So we are going to see how long it would take for all of them to root. Remember, I started this one 12 days ago. And this one, I think 5 days ago 5 or 6 days ago. But the rest, all today. So, let's walk together in this journey. It's been 1 month that I started these cuttings. And this one here, I started, I think 2 weeks after I started this one. Look at the growth of this one. 1 month, all at the same time. And that is the thing. Some varieties will grow or will root faster than some. Look at this one here, Exquisito. Same time. It's just bringing out top growth. The same time with this one. This one is a Pira's Honey. The same time with this one and this one, but look at the difference. Look at. So, varieties determines the growth. Some will root faster than some. So if you see it happening among your fig cuttings, don't be alarmed. Now, this one here, I started this one before all of them. I started rooting this one before every one of them. But look at the growth. And look at the growth here. Even though this one started before this one. I think with a week or almost 2 weeks that I started this one before this one here. Look at that. Now, let me show you something here. You see this? Look at that is the root. Whoa, you see that? That is the root of this cutting that you are seeing. You see, I'm moving it so that you can. So I can bring it out. That is the root right there. Now let me show you this one here. Now I don't like bringing out the roots because you don't want to break the roots. Now look at this one here. See? Look at that. So you have to be careful not to break it when you are putting it back. So that's why I don't like bringing them out. Just look at this one here. You see? I don't want to bring it out because it's long. Look at that. The roots. Oh yeah. Let me show you this one here. I don't know if you can see it. But look at that. See? Ooh, I cannot bring it out. Look at those roots. So, they are doing well. Some of them are doing well, some of them are not doing well. This one here is struggling. But I will just leave it in there as long as it's in there. Now these ones, I started these ones 2 weeks after, but look at this one. I had to turn it to face the other way because it was facing this way and the growth was coming in this way. So I turned it so that with the help of the light, it can twist itself back to this direction, just as I did this one here. This one was growing inward, so I turned it, and then that's where you can see this here. You see? It twisted to come towards the direction of the light. So that's the same thing I'm doing with that one too. it has started twisting itself gradually. It's twisting itself towards the light. So, and these ones, they're doing good. Look at this one here. See, that's how the roots are forming. See, so that one has lots of roots. That one there, it has lots of roots down there too. You know, but I'm happy so far with the growth. Let me see. See, the roots are forming. So, yep, they are doing good. Even this Esquisito that's taking forever. Look at that. You see? Look at the root of this Esquisito. Look at that root. So, I have to be careful not to break it. So, I'm still going to leave them for another 1 month. But these two, this one, I don't know if they will last 1 more month because they have so much roots down there. So I might wait maybe for another 2 weeks for this one and that one before I will uprot it because they have so much roots. And look at this one is, man, very, very surprising. Look at you know. So the day I will uprot these two, you guys will see it. These are the food plants that I give to them. Plant food A and plant food B. If you look at it, you can see that the colors are different. This one is clear, this one is a little bit dark. So you mix the two, just follow the instruction at the back and mix it. And normally I use rainwater. I've not tried tap water. I get water from my water collection, my water collector, my rainwater collector. I take rainwater from there and then mix it and then pour it in here. You see? That's where you pour it in. So this is how I feed them. And this came with the hydroponic system. So before they finish, I will look for where to get a replacement or a different one, maybe better than this one. I don't know yet. Well, I'm new to this. I know Mike Chaotic Garden, my friend, he has been doing this, you know, so he's one of the people that encouraged me, you know, hydroponics, using hydroponic system. So shout out to Mike Chaotic Garden. You can check his YouTube channel. It's good with hydroponics. So but this is what I give to them. Once I see that the level of the water, you see, that is the level of the water right there. Once it starts going down, I top it up. Today, I'm going to uprot this cotton here. The roots are so much, and it has started showing sign of bump for fig, and I don't want that to happen in here. So, what I'm going to do is I'll be uprooting them one by one. I'll uproot this first, I might upload that one second, and then upload this one third, and then as they continue to grow, I will be uploading them individually. So let's bring out this one and see. Oh, there's even a growth. Oh, I have to be careful. Ooh, look at that. I'm glad that the roots are brown now, not white. So I'm so happy that the roots have changed color to brown. Look at that. So I'm going to uproot this in the soil. So let's go and uproot this plant. See, look at the roots. So I'm going to put it in here gently so as not to break the roots. You see, one has to be careful. Don't want to break the roots. So I'll put this soil gently. I need 2 hands. I have uprooted it. So now I'm going to give it water with Epsom salt in it because of the transfer shock. So that will help it not to experience transfer shock. And then I will leave it in my garden shade here away from sun for a few days so it can get used to the atmosphere here, and then gradually I will leave it where it will have maybe 2 hours sun for the first few days. So gradually I will introduce it into the sun. So this is it. Look at that. You see, it has a new home. I don't know if it's going to produce fig this year, but I've started seeing sign of bump. But the most important thing is for the roots to be established. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Please like this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And click on the notification bell so that every time I upload new video, you will be notified. Thank you. And I will see you again in my next video. God bless you real good. Bye.